you know Dracula personally, do you?
What have I said about sarcasm?
It's for people with low horizons who don't go to roadkill.
Thank you.
Hey, you look nice today.
Don't sound so surprised. And I didn't say I knew Dracula personally. I said I knew the fellow who played Dracula at the Dracula Museum, Jason Peters, in my class for maths. Do you remember, Kev, that weekend in Whitby, before we had the girls?
Interest level 0.
Hey, do I remember Whitby? We broke the bed.
Shh, Kevin.
Hey,
Take me over to the dark side anytime you want. Hey, it's on your head, you.
What have you done to yourself now?
It's temporary, all right?
No, it's not all right. Get upstairs and get it washed off now.
Why? What's the point? No one's going to see it.
I can see it, and I don't give you pocket money to waste it on rubbish.
Yeah, well, it's even more of a waste if I have to wash it off.
OK, look, let's just leave it for today. Let's keep things in perspective, shall we?
All right, this once, but it doesn't mean you're not making a big show of yourself.
You look like some of the bin men left behind. We watching the match tonight or what?
If you like.
The flaming hell's that you got on your hand?
Nothing.
Nothing! He's got nail varnish on!
Oh, when did you do that?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does. First you dyeing your hair, now you're painting your nails.
All right, Tommy.
Why don't you just climb into one of your mum's frocks and have done with it?
It's only my body, it's just a shell. It's my soul that matters.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep the two together, you better get up them stairs and scrub that off.
Right, that is enough.
You're not kidding. This stops right now. I'm not sitting around here watching my son become pansified.
Tommy, they only do it to make lasses take more notice of them.
What? By turning into one?
What about Mark Bolan, eh?
So you got to do it all?
Well, he was never without his makeup bag. And you know, Craig, he had more girlfriends than your dad's had meat pies.
I bet it's that Rosie that's put you up to this.
I'm out of here.
Hey, you want to clean that off before you leave this house? Do you hear me? Craig!
Tom, it's a bit of nail varnish, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, I bet that's what Haley Cropper's mother said and all.
I take it you've had some discussion with Adam about these plans after leaving school?
Yeah, but you'll have to be quick.
I just want to make sure we're presenting a united front. He doesn't seem to see the benefits of higher education.
With you as your shining example, I'll have a word, OK? All right, what are you up to?
Warren's got training. Said I'd go along.
Oh, I was hoping to have another chat with you about your options.
Here, watch you, mate. Listen, I'm going to talk to Candy. How do you fancy a night out with Weatherfield's finest?
Yeah, why not?
Nice one. Listen, I'll go and see if Sarah wants to come as well, and then I'll see you in 5. All right, mate. All yours, Mr. V.
Well, I suppose it'll keep.
See you later.
Yeah, bye.
We were all young once, Ken, even you.
See you later, Hayley.
Yeah, I dare say you will, Roy. It's just what state you'll be in later that concerns me.
Oh, well, it needn't. You enjoy your day.
Oh, don't say that to me, Roy.
If that's your idea of an insult, darling, you want to get out more.
How am I supposed to walk out of here with a smile on my face when you won't give me so much as an inkling as to what's bothering you?
I'm absolutely fine.
You couldn't be further from it. Please don't lie.
Do you know what? He might be the one man who says it and actually means it. I won't go filing for divorce just yet.
Do you know what I can't fathom? How a man with such an inquiring mind, a man who knows about rivers and planets and countries I can't even point to on a globe, how a man like that can get himself all steamed up about salt cellars and newspapers and all this trivia, which doesn't matter at all in the great scheme of things.
Well, many of the time, I've thought along similar lines, Hayley. But then I'm driven to ask, what is the great scheme of things as far as my life is concerned? What if, in fact, this cafe is it? What then?
I don't know, Roy. I'd like to think that I figure in it somewhere.
So, career comes before kids these days, eh, Sal?
Sorry, Tommy?
Well, all this gothic business. Looks like you took your eye off the ball there.
Meaning what?
Well, you shell out for a posh school and look what you let her go and do to herself. Hardly the straw boater image, is it?
Oak Hill fosters individuality, Tommy. They don't bang 'em out like a string of sausages.
Yeah, well, let's hope they take the same view down at Weatherfield High, seeing as it's your Rosie that's kicked off all this gender bending with our Craig.
Rosie isn't responsible for the dress code at the local comprehensive.
Let's hope it goes no further than hair dye, eh?
Kevin, she's a young woman. She's trying to look good for the lads.
So are we going to do it then?
Of course we are.
Are you sure it's what you want?
Yeah, more than anything. If you're not sure, then I'll do it someone else.
No, I am.
Rosie?
Right, 4:30, be there.
Justine. Settle something for me, will you, Sal? He says it doesn't go with his colouring.
Well, maybe it's not an issue for right now, eh?
If you did set against it, say, because I can take it back. What do you think? Obviously not with this shirt, but with cream. Don't you think it would suit him?
Yeah, I think it'll look nice.
See? That's what I'm after. Or at least a thanks, wifey, for going to the bother of shopping for me.
Thanks, love.
Bet you don't go through this with Kevin, do you?
Oh, giving up trying to show Kevin how to dress.
He was looking very dapper last night.
Oh, I'm being a bit unfair.
We ought to find a quiz night next time. Me and Ian used to be regulars.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. There's the docket you wanted.
Ian was sports and films, and I was rock and pop. No one could touch us. And you know what they say, use it or lose it. So you game?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, sort it out. See you later.
And Janice will have a custard slice. All this peaceful moment.
Well, it would seem so. Hayley, I have had a chance to think about the sentiments that you expressed. And while I would still maintain that my universe is essentially bordered by these four walls...
No, right, there you go again. These big words. They're a smokescreen that you use to hide behind so you don't have to deal with the real issue.
Well, if I might continue in my own way, my kingdom is one that I very much want to share with you, my queen. In fact, without you, it would be devoid of meaning.
I want to share it with you, but that also means sharing the burden, which I can't do unless you open up and tell me what's wrong.
Very, very well. See what...
It's actually all... What?
These premises are clearly marked no smoking.
Right, you've got to put him straight, but you've got to be calm and assertive.
Excuse me, but smoking is not permitted. I must ask you to extinguish your smoking materials, please.
No need. I'm finished here anyway.
You see, all you had to do is be straightforward and firm, and I'll respect you for that.
Oh, well, I would hope so. Not before time.
Well, I know it can't have been easy for you. I'm proud of you. Oh, you'll have to go after him.
You didn't have to make yourself scarce just because Justine showed up.
Why? Did she say something?
No. Well, at least I assume it was her you were trying to avoid.
As opposed to you mean?
I'm only asking.
Well, no, I wasn't avoiding you. And yeah, I did feel awkward.
There's no need.
Haven't I? I thought we cleared the air yesterday.
Well, so did I.
Until we got to the pub.
You made your feelings known. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself here. I shouldn't have brought it up again once you'd said no.
No.
Sally, I'm sorry I mentioned it again. I promise you that's the last time.
Do you?
Look, I'm happy with the way things are. I'm not going to waste time wishing things were different. At least, I won't if you won't.
Well, I'm happy with the way things are.
Great. That's all I ask. Look, I wouldn't mind having a catch-up after work tonight. Look, nothing sinister, I assure you. It's just I need to get up to speed with the books. Well, only if you've got the time. Well, say if you've made other arrangements.
No, sure, that's fine.
Good.
You're not scared, are you, Craig?
Aren't you?
Not really. At least everyone's going to know we're for real.
What if it goes wrong?
It's safe. It's all like getting your ears done.
Yeah, but it's not my ears, is it? It's my tongue.
We're going to look so wicked when it's done. You could have a Bible with a dice on it, or how about a death's head?
Still gonna hurt.
So?
I feel sick. Are you not bothered?
Not really. It's only a few seconds of pain, and then I've got it forever. Think about it, Craig. When we die, our piercings are going to be in our ashes, or in our graves. It'll be all that's left of us when we've rotted away. How cool is that?
Yeah, cool.
And when you kiss with pierced tongues, right, it is mind-blowing. It's like an electric current going through you.
You all right?
I think they want you first.
Roy, what is this still doing here?
Oh, I haven't had time to return that. I've been far too busy.
How long would it have taken? You've had Frankie and Vera here all day.
Hayley, I run a cafe, not a lost property bureau. It is hardly my top priority to be returning customers' mislaid items.
Well, it would have been had it not been this customer.
Hayley.
It's been hours.
Well, exactly. Which leads me to suspect its owner's motives.
He forgot his phone, Roy. That's all there is to it.
Oh, yes. I expect the citizens of Troy felt much the same way when they saw a large wooden horse parked outside their gates.
And this is a giant wooden horse.
Yeah, I'll admit the analogy isn't entirely watertight.
Roy, think about what you're saying. You're getting yourself all knotted up and you're playing mind games with this man. And you promised you wouldn't do that. Look, you found somebody's phone and now you have to do the decent thing, the normal thing. Isn't that what you want, for everything to be normal?
Very, very much so.
Then prove it to me, please. I'll hold the fort.
Hiya, let's have a look.
Well,
I can't understand what you're saying.
hell. That's all.
I started feeling really weird.
You what?
I nearly fainted.
You hicking out?
No, I'm gutted because I really wanted to. Open up then. Oh, you're so lucky. It looks well good.
It's welling up. It's filling me now. Is it?
Oh, don't worry, you can have my eyes.
Excuse me, Charlie.
You all right, Roy?
Yes, your work colleague left this in the cafe. Would you be kind enough to return it to him, please?
You can do it yourself if you want.
No, there's really no need.
Visitor for you. Hey, Roy, how are you? I've not seen you for, what, 4 hours?
You've left this behind.
Well, flaming hell, so would you? Couldn't keep hold of it every day, kiddie, Roy. Might get a bit more work out of it.
I'm afraid that would be beyond my remit.
Hey, cheers for this, Roy. You're a gem.
Oh, not at all. It's a normal, common courtesy.
No, much appreciated. Hey, if you're in Rovers tonight, I'm in the chair.
Well, that won't be necessary, but, well, thank you all the same.
See you then.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Nothing. I didn't want you to see me before I got changed, that's all.
But I've seen you now.
I know.
So what are you going to do about it?
Hello. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, go for it.
What's up, Mr. V?
Well, I don't suppose you've any idea what time Adam might be home, and I was hoping to speak to him.
Well, no, but I can pass it on.
Well, it's just about his plans for university.
All right, no sweat. I'll tell him you was after him, so he can give you the sweat. But I'm joking, Mr. V, I'll tell him. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Never give up, Ken. They all come round in the end.
Yeah. Bye now. Draycott wants the top of the range with all the trimmings.
Well done.
What do you mean? That's your influence, clinch that. Usual? Go on, I'm gasping.
Okay.
So, congratulations.
I'm just the first point of contact. You were the one who did all the persuading.
I wish. See, it comes natural with you. For me, it took me years to learn that. Flatter, don't dazzle. All I used to do was blind them with performance figures and interior fittings.
Yeah, well, they don't come in expecting me to know what I'm talking about, do they?
Yeah, but you do. It's taking no weight off me, I can tell you.
Thanks. Right. Shall I talk you through these figures?
No, I don't need to keep you.
All right, was there anything else?
Yeah, we're getting those 4 new models in on Thursday, so anybody after the middle range, if you get in to take a look. I'll give you all the gen on the deals that we're doing.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Is that it, then?
You've made yourself perfectly clear, Sally. Nothing's going to happen.
I'll do us a favour. He's only just out of short trousers, Michael. It's a bit early to be talking about university, isn't it?
Not according to his granddad.
Well, you make sure you ain't just in it for the birds and the booze, otherwise you save your money.
Is this my nephew talking?
Trust me, Michael. You can give the kids a greatest start in life, mate. Ain't to say they're going to do anything with it.
Ah, had another bust-up with Warren, have we?
No, fair play to him. I think he's finally going to make a go of this club. Thing that worries me is, of course, is he ain't got a clue how difficult it is. You know what I mean? Because underneath, he's just like Jamie, Mr. World owes me a living.
So what's the secret of success?
The secret is there's no secret. You just got to work. And when an opportunity comes along, you've got to grip hold of it for dear life, just like your old man used to. In business and in pleasure. Ain't that right, Michael?
Oh, no, come on.
No, Mike, no. If he is old enough to talk about mortarboards and Bamber Gascoigne, you see, not only did your dad used to supply after stalls in London with knickers, he used to do a few favours for the customers as well. Isn't that right, Mike? Hello, little dolly bird. What time you getting back to work, eh? Fancy having a butcher's at my latest range, which was surprisingly soft for reclining on, if you get my drift, eh?
Yeah, watch out.
Oh, hello, Frank. All right, babe?
Hi, darling. This lad's got a football due to go to. Sarah's mum's been lumbered with a little one, so clock's ticking.
Right then. You better make every minute count, ain't you?
Yeah, best be off.
Good.
It's like a slug that's so full of blood it's going to burst.
Oh, that's going to kill me.
Yeah, it could be loads worse. There's this one girl, right, and they hit her wrong nerve, and she was just lay there, paralysed. She couldn't speak. Not even say, help, I can't speak.
I can't speak.
Yeah, you can, kind of. Look out.
Don't say anything.
Oh, hi, Craig. Did you have a good day, Rosie?
You said you were going to come home and make me tea.
Yeah, and you said you were bringing a friend home from Oakhill. So is Weatherfield High ready for a boy in black nail varnish, Craig? Oh, don't go shy on me, Craig.
Glad you had time to go shopping for yourself.
And there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
You never let me go.
Hey, hold your horses, because as a matter of fact, I've got something here for everybody. We're having sirloin steak for our tea.
Craig's got to go. Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready then?
Yeah, of course she is. You'll take good care of her, won't you?
Well, look at you. You're right, Ken. This is all right.
Thank you. Nice to know my daughter's going out on the town with a gentleman.
Hiya, you're right.
Well, say something nice about Sarah.
Mum?
Yeah? He's looking nice.
Well, I'm glad somebody said it. You do, you look lovely. Oh. Have a good time.
Will do. Right, you be good for your gran.
Bye-bye. Here we go.
It's like the one that Colleen wore at the Man United dinner.
Straight up.
Yeah. You don't think her and Wayne are going to be there tonight, do you?
Well, it might be if they hear that we're coming. Do you know what I mean?
Whoa. Where are you going? You are not taking me in the Rovers.
Well, yeah.
Look, I didn't get dressed up like this to go in there. You said we were going to a footy do.
Well, I never said that.
At least you're safe from the paparazzi, yeah?
Listen, don't do that to be much. You can blow me out.
No, you're all right.
So you have your heart set on the bright lights, eh?
Well, to be honest, I'd just rather go Rovers than some flashy place that's going to look down on me.
Who looks down on you?
Well, no one. I just think we'll have more fun there.
Buy some chips on the way home, eh?
Yeah.
Pickle? What's up? Scared you'll chip your nails on a lid, you big Mary Ellen.
This is getting so old now.
What's up with your fish?
Nothing.
You've not even touched it. Oh, don't tell me you're turning veggie on me. That's all I need. My son, the anaemic crossdresser.
Tommy, stop showing your age, for heaven's sake.
Eat it, it'll put hairs on your chest. Oh, but I suppose you shave them off these days, don't you?
Right, will you leave it now, eh?
That's not to what I'd be getting in the playground.
Is that right? Lad's been having a pop at you.
No.
Well, something's upset you, love. Doesn't take a genius. Like your enlightened father here.
So why are we getting the silent treatment, then? There's no need to behave like a corpse as well as look like one. I tell you what, that Rosie Webster's led you right the garden path. It's time you got back to the real world, start behaving like a real man. What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Stop blaming her.
Oh, my God, Tommy, his mouth.
What? Open it. Craig, open your mouth.
Oh, is it... Oh, it's gone right through his tongue.
Oh, that's very big. That's dead clever, dead cool, you plank. What have you gone and done? You've mutilated yourself.
No, they're all here. You're both pathetic.
I should have brought it back last week. I think she wants to show you something. Hey, did you do this? Oh, is that Rosie and that's Sophie? Yeah, that's you and that's Kevin. Look, he's got a spanner in his hand. Lots of nice hair. Well, you're a very observant girl, you are. So, how's everything? Fine? A man's told me that he loves me. What man? No one round here. But I told him there's no way anything's going to happen.
And are you regretting it?
No, absolutely not. Why do you say that?
Because the last time you were talking like this, you were wondering whether to remarry Kevin or not.
Yeah, well, I've got no regrets there.
So why are you telling me about a man you've already said no to?
Just came out the blue. You think no one's ever going to feel like that about you again? And then I'm faced with this man making it very clear that he wants me.
And how does that make you feel? Flattered?
Yeah. But that's all. I love Kevin. I've never pretended to be head over heels, but I'm happier now than I've ever been.
And you're sure this man's got the message?
I made sure. Kevin's a good man. I'd never risk that for anything.
It's not me you have to convince.